Alert Lowyat Forum, we are coming to review what you post, your dirty little secrets online. Okay.
It's not dirty little secrets when it's up on public. Well, we haven't checked it out, but it's out on public. Apparently, a lot of people have seen it. So it's actually Malaysia's biggest forum where people discuss a lot of things such as gadgets and all that. But one of the corners is Cupid's corner, right? I believe.
Yeah, I've heard of that. So I actually have never went into Cupid's corner before. Have you?
No, I haven't. But today, our producer has chosen a few articles or questionnaires for us to give advice to. I personally, as Eunice, hi. I don't know if I'm qualified to give love advice, but here I am today.
So this is Vincent. I think personally I have heard enough relationship stories to give advice or give the girls teas online. So let's check what this Lowyat forum is, and if you get picked,
And we say hi.
the first post that our producer have chosen for us, so I'll read this to Eunice. Normhan from lespada.com.my said, "Did I just blow my shot to continue or not?" Chang chang chang. So I invited this girl from my class to join my group for assignment like 2 months ago, but we have never met because I was at another state during the CMCO. During our group discussion, it was quite casual whereby we just update everyone, then you can leave or stay to continue the assignment, but she will stay back and we will talk for a few hours normally. There were a few times I invited her and we chat and do our work over call. During our last call, I told her that we should hang out after exam because can cross state, but she told me, see first got COVID, blah blah blah. But prior to this, when we talked about any activities, she was like, sure. She also went out with her friends, so I would consider it as an excuse. After exam, I tried to initiate chat with her lah, but reply once, then never continue the conversation. A week later, I tried to initiate a chat, same reply once, then until now no reply. It's been a month. So I just stayed at my hometown working on my thing and was really busy, so I just forgot about it. Now that I'm back at campus, I'm more free, so I started thinking, did I miss my shot? Should I continue trying? Is it too late? She thinks I'm incompatible. For now, I'm thinking to try and initiate the chat one last time, then ask her out. Asking her out immediately would probably be a no, or maybe call other classmates together so she will not feel so pressured. Let me know what you guys think. So what do you think, Eunice?
I think not to say it might not be him that blew the shot, but I think she either found someone else or just lost interest, because it sounds like it's already like a no-no. Like if I don't reply a guy, you know what I mean, right?
You know
if I
what
really like a guy, yeah, you know what I mean? So definitely.
So
Gun, I feel like it's really. What do you think?
I guess it's quite obvious the moment she said that. At first she was like, sure, let's hang out, but when she really asked her to hang out, she was like, nah, no, let's see.
Yeah, like, and then she still went out with a friend somehow, so it's definitely an excuse.
You know how girls have that thing where they won't reject like right in the face. They will give a lot of excuses like, today this happened, tomorrow that happened.
Some guys get it as a hint.
No, guys, wake up, guys. It's not a hint. It's not a girl trying to play hard to get, you know. If a girl is trying to play hard to get, it's quite obvious one.
I don't know, but I feel like this is definitely not a draw mahal situation. Like, it's definitely like a no, bro. Sorry, bro.
I feel like maybe this guy...
I feel like they just ignored him already.
So guys, I don't know lah. For all boys out there, I feel like if a girl like won't even reply you and won't even want to go out with you, then it's a no.
Yeah, don't tell yourself otherwise. Don't waste any time lah.
So to answer your second question, should I continue trying? I guess no. Because the more you try, the more annoyed the girl will feel, you know. I feel like girls are like that. The more you try, the more annoyed we are.
That's true. Then you don't want the girl to hate you. That's even worse.
Even if you don't want to be friends with her, stop lah. Just stop. Go and spend your time on some girls who might like you back. Not this girl. Next post titled, which girl would you would choose? Also, the previous guy didn't even have a girl. And this one has too many choices that he didn't know who to choose from. So apparently this Jack69, who is very charming, said, in a perfect universe where you have options, you are presented with only these two options. for the purposes of this post. Option 1, very attractive girl, hottie, with mutual feelings for you but have to constantly chase her and compromise with her to keep her the play hard to get her at the job one. And option 2, average looking girl but pretty enough who also has mutual feelings for you.
Okay.
But it's much more understanding effort from both sides and both male and female compromises in the relationship. Which would you choose? Is that even a question?
Yeah, I think this is an easy question, no?
The apparently very charming Zack69, I feel like if you want a short-term relationship, go for option number 1. If you want a long-term relationship, go for option number 2.
I think like what you said, the short-term relationship, it's fun for a while. You keep having to chase her, keep having to impress her, but that's only the beginning. You'll get tired eventually. Like from very attractive girl, she might not be very attractive anymore if the 7 billion time of like drama howling, you know?
True.
The option 2 girl is always the safety route lah. So why even ask, bro?
So Eunice, when you what's your type? Like do you look at the look first or the height or first impression, correct?
First impression, definitely the looks and the overall package lah. I think the first thing that I would not look at is just the feeling I have with the guy. For dating wise, the first thing I feel, I don't see the look like. I feel like the feeling. I think the feeling is right. Would you agree? Like the chemistry.
Actually, for me, chemistry is very important. But what attract me at first is definitely the look. But what makes me stay or what makes me feel attracted is definitely the personality.
Like if you have a very, very, very like if you're very nice, if you're very good looking, but you're just very dry, or maybe the personality is good also, but you just don't click. There's no connection.
True. So so for Zack69, you know which one to go to. It depends on what you want lah, correct, Eunice? So relationship is supposed to be a two-party thing. It's not supposed to be a one-sided thing. Next one. Finding the one is a lie. Hashtag change my mind. She can fall for any guy she likes. So Christian G said, I've experienced falling in love with a girl for months without her ever liking me in return. I used to think she's the one and stay awake thinking about confessing to her. Then she falls for some other guy she barely knows who doesn't really look handsome or rich. We'll call him B. A few years later in life, I decided to ask her why we never dated and she simply replied, B asked me and I felt like I wanted to experience a relationship, that's all. There wasn't a grand story of how she thought she was a hot Korean oppa, neither did she really fantasize much about him. It was just that she felt like getting some love one day and chose him over me. It could have been any other guy really, he wasn't special. Needless to say, I was pretty mind blown, but I still wanna believe in love. Age 20 guy from Sunday College at my peeps who are chasing Langlois, they should know this pain. What do you think, Eunice? I feel fishy halfway through this post.
Basically, this is a guy who used to believe in love but then found some girl who broke his heart for over a guy that is not really worth her time lah. Is that?
But Christian G, he was basically he's saying that he met a girl and he felt like this girl was the one. But one day when this girl just suddenly want to have a relationship, she go for some other guys that she barely knows instead of this guy.
There's a lot of things that he didn't say.
Christian G, you want to back you up, but I feel like your post miss a lot of context lah. You said that this girl can date anyone really because she just wants to be in a relationship. But why she never chose you? Have you ever regret yourself why she never chose you?
I think he's looking for self-pity here because she simply replied, B asked me and I felt like I wanted to experience a relationship, that's all. So maybe this guy, Christian G, never asked the girl to be his girlfriend. He said, I experienced falling in love with a girl for months without her even ever liking me in return. So maybe he is in a one-sided relationship with himself without pursuing the girl. If the girl is really the type who just go for any guy and he could be the any guy, then maybe all he had to do was ask, but he didn't ask. You know?
And this Christian Z, he also didn't provide us context like why would he think that she's the one, right?
Yeah.
And you're only 20
Yeah.
years and you want to look for the one. A bit young, a bit young to talk about whether she's the one or not. And you only know her for months. Maybe I'm too fast to say because, to be fair, you didn't provide the whole context. So I feel like the one is not a lie. Do you believe in the one, Eunice?
I believe there is the one for every phase of life. You get what I mean?
I get what you mean. It's like maybe in high school, you have the one that's the perfect for you in high school. When you first transit into the society, there's the one for you in the society. And when you go out to work, there's the one for you at work, like that. So actually, I do believe in the one. So the one is actually not a lie, but it's just that she's not the one for you, Christian G. She's not the one because she just doesn't like you. Because if she likes you, why would she date some other guys? Right? I feel like she'll wait up for you. Although we said that girls doesn't like to wait up. Or I feel like girls like this. If let's say there's another guy who appears and she actually likes you, so she'll test water. She'll tell you that, hey, got this guy confess to me, I don't know whether I should accept or not, instead of just going into relationship with another guy.
I've done that before.
If this girl just got into a relationship with another guy that she barely knows, instead of choosing you or waiting for you, she just doesn't like you.
Click it.